My phone buzzed on my desk in my Nashville office, lighting the glass like a warning flare. "You're not worthy of coming to my engagement party. I'm Maya Ellison, 29, a cultural event planner who thinks in floor plans and color stories, and my brother Evan had just typed me out of his life. For 3 months, I'd built his celebration from scratch. I'd toured rooftops until twilight blurred the skyline, finally landing a downtown hotel with a view that made even cynics stand still. I sketched centerpieces that married our Tennessee roots, mason jars, wildflowers, discreet fairy lights, to a clean, elegant line. I booked Helena Morris's kitchen for a southern spread that could hush a crowded room, and I coaxed Jonah Blake into designing a floral arch that felt like walking through a summer memory. Marco Ruiz, the venue manager, texted me at all hours. I answered them all. I paid deposits from my own savings. Because family. Evan's text sat there, clinical as a memo. Unworthy. No reason, no apology. My first instinct was to call and spit fire, but I pressed the phone face down, counted to 5, and inhaled until the burn in my chest flattened into something colder. I called Mom instead. "Did you know?" I asked. A small pause, then her voice, Ruth Ellison, practical to a fault. "Maya, it's his big day. Don't make a fuss. He's stressed." The word fuss made my jaw ache. I called Evan. He sounded bored. "Lena and her friends want a certain vibe. You don't fit it. Limited seats. It's not personal." Not personal. I could hear Lena Hart laughing in the background, champagne bright. That night, I met my best friend, Nora Patel, at a cramped cafe near Music Row. Steam fogged the windows. I told her everything. She tapped my laptop, where contracts glowed with my signature. "They're all in your name," she said. "Then stop carrying them. Hand it back." The idea clicked into place, clean as a door latch. I opened my drafts and began to write. The emails went out before midnight. Polite, final, and mine. "Due to personal reasons, I'm stepping back from management. Evan Ellison will be your point of contact." I copied contracts, released holds, and tucked my professionalism around me like armor. Marco replied first. "Are you sure? You're the glue." Then Helena called, worry in her voice about the menu. Hot chicken sliders, stone-milled grits, peach cobbler. Jonah texted a sketch of the arch and 3 question marks. I thanked each of them, kept my boundary, and shut my laptop. In the morning, Dad rang. "About the engagement gift," he said, as if we'd already agreed. 3,000 toward their honeymoon would show support. "Support," I said, "apparently doesn't include a chair." He huffed about family and duty. I let the silence do the talking. When we hung up, I blocked the guilt like a goalie. By afternoon, my cousin Sasha posted from a neon bar, Evan laughing under blue light, Lena toasting. Caption, "Best pregame ever, no tag for me." I typed a message, deleted it, and opened a travel site instead. Honolulu looked like a promise written in water and sun. I booked a seat for the morning of the party and sat very still, letting the click settle. The week slid by cleanly. Evan didn't call. Mom sent one line, "Be gracious, Maya." Nora brought takeout and perspective. "You're not punishing them," she said. "You're stopping a pattern." On party day, I reached the airport before dawn, coffee hot in my palms, my phone on Do Not Disturb. Somewhere above the runway, a plane lifted into a purple sky. I intended to be on the next one. I boarded the later flight, phone silenced, the runway sliding past like ribbon I was cutting. Mid-air, I pictured the rooftop without me, place cards missing, arch half-built, menu no one confirmed. Not gloating, just cause and effect. Remove keystone, the arch remembers gravity. In Honolulu, salt air folded around me. I checked into a small hotel and slept deeply. Morning brought an easy tide and beach yoga. The instructor said, "Exhale what isn't yours." I did. By noon, my lock screen stacked with messages. "Mom, the party is unraveling. Call Marco. Dad, be an adult, fix this. Evan, please." Jonah says the arch can't go up. Helena's short-staffed. I set the phone down and wrote one line. "I stepped back a week ago. You made your choices. So did I." Days blurred. I biked the coast, ate shave ice, and wrote about boundaries that hold. Nora texted a link to a piece she'd pitched, about saying no before you disappear. I read it on a seawall and felt seen. 2 weeks later, I flew home, lighter. Evan and Lena had split, too much truth under too many lights. Mom asked for coffee. We talked. I said what I needed. She listened. Work found me. Referrals, new clients, the future arranging itself like tables I get to place. I ordered my own flowers. I saved my own seat.